They're all indoors, yes.
Council, which has been concluded. Discussions, as I indicated when I arrived, have been extremely detailed on a number of subjects. First of all, we discussed the situation in Iraq. A number of colleagues, and I include myself in that, paid tribute to former Prime Minister Maliki for the way in which, in a very statesmanlike way, he decided to move away from his position and to enable a Prime Minister designate to be put forward. A lot of support from Member States for now this process to move forward to find a political solution. Not surprisingly, a great deal of focus too on how to deal with the humanitarian crisis and to support people, and deep concern for many communities who've had to flee in the face of attacks from ISIS. You'll see in the conclusions all that Member States have agreed to. It was a very strong and solid discussion and unanimity in the Council on all of these issues. We talked too about Libya and the situation there. I mentioned earlier today that my former envoy, Bernardino Leon, will begin his work as the UN Secretary-General's envoy. I wish him every success, and I know that he's working hard, even as we speak, to try and support, first of all, a ceasefire to stop the fighting in Libya and to try and help that country move forward too. And Council conclusions were reached by all Member States on this issue. These issues will all be returned to when we meet again for the informal Foreign Affairs Council, of course, shortly in Milan. We talked too about the situation in Gaza and our deep concern again for the humanitarian situation, our willingness to support the long-term solution, the political solution that leads to the two states. You know very well the positions of the European Union on all these issues. But I asked for the mandate from the Council to be able to do more work in discussions with the Palestinian Authority, with Israel, with Egypt, with Jordan, with the countries most concerned, for the EU to play a strong role, particularly at the crossings, particularly in being able to ensure support gets in to Gaza and the security of Israel is assured, and to do the things we've been talking about for a number of years and in my visits to Gaza about trying to help support the longer-term strategic thinking for Gaza that includes as well trade and development. And we talked about the situation in Ukraine. Not surprisingly, again, a large number of colleagues deeply concerned about the situation in the east of Ukraine. We heard from Frans Timmermans, the Netherlands Foreign Minister, about his visits and the work that's being done in the wake of the downing of the Malaysian airline, and the support that we want to give to the Netherlands and to all those who lost people as they now go through the painstaking work of identifying the bodies of people, the remains of people, and continue to offer them support in doing that. And inevitably too, to call upon Russia to engage with the international community to bring this crisis to an end, to ensure the territorial integrity of Ukraine and the future for the Ukrainian people in their own country, and to work with the international community to achieve that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.